my name is Anniela Carracedo, or Annie. I'm a member of the Interact Advisory Council and the co-chair of the Youth Advisory Council for Rotary International in 2022-2023. It's an honor for me to be with a fellow Interact alumni, Director Patrick Chisanga.
Thank you, Annie. My name is Patrick Chisanga, as Annie has said. I come from Zambia, which is a country in the middle of Africa. And I'm currently a member of the board of directors of Rotary International. But I'm very, very proud to add that I started my Rotary journey as an interactor.
Wow. It's incredible to see Interact leaders become Rotary leaders, and this year is especially important as it is the 60th anniversary of Interact. 60 years ago, the first Interact club was ever started, and Director Chisanga was also part of one of the first Interact clubs. How do you think Interact shaped you to who you are today?
Well, first of all, let me confirm what you just said, that Interact started, Rotary started Interact some 60 years ago. In my own country and in my school where I was, it started 55 years ago. At that time, I just turned 17, I think. So now you know how old I am.
You don't look that old.
Thank you. And so we had a member of parliament in my city, in Kitwe. It's a part of the Copper Belt of Zambia. And he was a Rotarian. His name was Richard Farmer, you know. And he came over to our school and saw the headmaster. They had a couple of meetings. Then on one occasion, a number of us boys, it was a boys' school, we were invited over to the headmaster's office. And we began to wonder, what have we done? You know, because there was no introduction to anything really. So, but I was a prefect at the time, so I said, look, a prefect can't be in trouble, so I'm sure something quite good. So we went over to the headmaster's office, and he introduced Richard Farmer, Rotarian Richard Farmer, Member of Parliament for Kitwe. And he turned it over to him and said, Richard, tell the boys what this is about. And Rotarian Richard Farmer brought the news. He said, well, I have to congratulate each and every one of you, because he introduced himself as a Rotarian and what Rotary does in a nutshell. And he says, the 8 of you have been selected, specially selected, because you've been found to have the qualities and the attributes that would make you good interactors. And he said, I need to explain what interact means, and he explained. And he said, so this is the beginning of a long journey. And my job as a Rotarian would be to guide you every step of the way until you are well established and you start doing things in the community and so on. So that was the beginning of my Rotary journey 55 years ago at Kitwe Boys Secondary School in Kitwe.
Wow, it's incredible to hear your journey, and it's very inspiring that you've come from being an interactor to serve in the board of directors of Rotary International.